Hey everyone, this is Rick back with another video. Today I'm going to show you why Dextools is one of the most important tools to use currently in cryptocurrency if you're looking to trade cryptocurrency. The benefits of using Dextools is it gives you a much clearer look at the overall market price over the coins that are not necessarily listed on the largest exchanges, and it gives you the insight to know what's actually going on. When you are going on, for example, pancakeswap or Uniswap or SushiSwap or any of these decentralized exchanges, usually the main page doesn't really show you the price of what's happening at the moment, as in trending prices. So for example, if you go to pancakeswap, you would see the exchange looking like this. So if you wanted to connect your wallet, as we're going to do right now in the video, then, for example, if you wanted to make a trade, and when I mean trading, I mean to make profits along the way, buying and selling. So basically buying as cheap as possible and selling as high as possible, and repeating that process so that you can generate a profit for yourself if you fall in a trend of such, and you can see these market opportunities. So if you want to know more about these opportunities and seizing these great times to make profits, you can find a link to my Patreon down underneath the link of this description in the video. That will take you directly to my Patreon, which gives you access to buy signals and buy calls, sell calls, and it gives you complete transparency to my own trading portfolio, and you can see when I'm buying and when I'm selling. And I also do live AMAs, so you can ask me questions along the way. I can give you more in-depth information about how I make my profits and how I take my profits and how I recycle my investment back into other projects to maximize my general wealth, and hopefully yours as well once you come to my Patreon. With all that said, if you're new to this channel and you've not come across my videos before, please hit the bell's notification. It will keep you updated with my latest updates. And also, as always, please give the video a big thumbs up if you like this type of content. And now let's just go straight in, and I'll give you some demonstrations of exactly how to use Dextools in a very, very quick overview. So currently, Dextools, the front website looks a bit like this, and you can just go ahead and just launch the app. Once you're on the Dextools board, you would want to basically go to the left-hand side, and depending on the network you wish to trade on, whether it's the Ethereum network or the Binance, the Polygon, or the Phantom, for example, just for the case of the video, let's click on the Binance network. You would go to Pair Explorer. Once you're on Pair Explorer, as you can see, my wallet's already connected, but just for the sake of the video, we're going to disconnect to take you through the process exactly from how you would be welcome to the website. So for example, let's just say, just for the demonstration of the video, let's just choose the currency DEXT, which is already here. So here's the DEXT token. This token is the currency token for the platform. So basically this token is what you would need to hold in your wallet in order to level up to the standard plan or the premium plan. But right now, when you have the free plan, you wouldn't need to worry about increasing your membership on Dextools, because you can use the Binance Smart Chain trading absolutely free. It's only when you need to use the Ethereum network where you would need to possibly look into getting a standard package, which I'll explain why later on in the video. So just bear with me right now. So right now we want to, let's say, trade some BNB for some DEX. Now what we can do is we can actually see right now, if you want to have a look, let's just say we want to buy it right about here. Yeah, okay, so we'll just choose like max. We'll take off a little bit because you'll need to reserve some BNB just for the overall gas fees. And as you can see here, you can see this is how many DEXT tokens you'll get for 0.17 BNB. If you're happy with that trade, you can go ahead and swap, and that would go ahead and confirm the transaction. And then, like as always, you'd have to confirm again on your MetaMask wallet if you want to approve the transaction, and then your transaction would go through. And if you wanted to swap and convert your DXT back into BNB, for example, let's just say there was a huge surge, a big, huge green juicy candle that just exploded right up to here. Usually that, usually when there's a huge pump, usually followed by a massive dump. And when you see these green candles, don't just go ahead and just, sell straight away, but like depending like on the type of, just if it was just a randomly aggressive green candle, it would be a good time to take some profits if you were holding the currency that was corresponding to the one that was in the green candle. Take some profits, and then once it retraces back down to a sort of respectable level, which kind of goes into conjunction of the trend itself, then obviously you would want to buy back with the profits that you took and accumulate more of the tokens that you're trading. So that's kind of like how I would use Dextools to trade the tokens that I'm actually holding, that I do believe in. I would never get too like hooked into this, just trading on here. I would just do it just to like accumulate, double the amount or 3 times the amount of what I'm holding. And then I would just move on to another token, because usually when I'm buying something, I get really sucked into the project for a while, and then I trade it for a little bit, accumulate some profits, and then I would just like, okay, well, I have enough of this, and I'll go and have a look at other things, because it's always good in cryptocurrency to broaden your eyes, to have a look at all the other projects available, because meanwhile, when you're trading something, you might be missing another opportunity out there. So it's always good to accumulate those profits and then move on and have a look at other opportunities out there, rather than just sticking to one token and just becoming an absolute maximalist within the domain of where you want to live in. But everyone's different. I mean, I'm not speaking for other people. I'm just saying, that's personally what I do myself. But everyone's got their own strategy. It's not to say there's nothing wrong with being a maximalist of one type of token or not. I'm just saying it's just not what I do, because I do want to have a larger spectrum, because hence at the end of the day, I'm making YouTube videos. I can't just talk about one cryptocurrency and that's it, right? So as I said, please give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content, because I'd love to deliver more. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what an awesome feature that Dextools has. It's an Ethereum bot. So you go to the Pair Explorer right here. And if you have been trading on Uniswap on the Ethereum network, you will know, and you will have discovered that the gas fees are ridiculously high. And sometimes when you're making a transaction, it's kind of like random as hell. So you might get a good day, it might be low fees, and that might try to sell, might be high fees. Now, the thing is, you can avoid this. Well, you'll never be able to avoid the gas fees, but you can avoid having to time the gas fees. Because using the Dextools, you can use a limit bot. And what you can do is you can preset the gas fees in advance. So that means that you can actually choose when you want to buy your token at the price that for example, you could set a limit order. And what you do is you prepay the gas fees for the limit order. So you don't have to be, sitting all day waiting for the price on CoinMarketCap for a huge dump on the token that's only listed on the Ethereum network. And for example, I'll just show you here. I brought this up. It doesn't mean buy it, or this is not a buy call by any means. I have just quickly looked into the project because it is very new. And I was looking for an Ethereum-based token that's only available on Uniswap. And I came across this. And it's only been out like literally a day. So since the 16th of November, and today is the 17th. So this is a very, very new coin. I'll briefly just look into it a little bit later. I might even cover this later on in the video if the price action starts to turn out because I did a quick look at it already, and it kind of, the website does look pretty good, but hey, this is a brand new token. I don't really know anything about it. So this is definitely not a buy call by any means. So look, the coin here is only available on Uniswap. Okay, so that's it. It's not available on any other exchanges. It's not on the Binance Smart Chain. It's not on Coinbase. It's not on Kraken. It's not nothing. It's nowhere near got the mainstream exposure. It's just on Uniswap, and that's it. Very new. So there could be a lot of volatility going on in this token, and volatility in cryptocurrency means opportunity. The more volatile a coin is or token, the more opportunities are there for traders. If you're a trader and it's a volatile market, this is like walking into a sweetie shop, right? This is just opportunity everywhere, up and down, up and down. And that's just a dream. You buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, repeat, make money, and ball. And that is basically a trader's lifestyle. So if you want to be part of this, do check out my Patreon down below. It does give you access to all these buy signals, buy calls, sell calls, and so on and so forth. And as I said, Uniswap is the only exchange to sell and buy. Now, obviously, if you go into Uniswap and you check out, you have to launch the app, connect the wallet, MetaMask. Wait, so I'm on the Binance Smart Chain. So I just need to go to Ethereum network. And here, like, for example, if you want to just like buy, let's see, what is that token again that we had? Meta Inu, right? So we'd have to copy this address. You go to Uniswap, and then you would use your ETH, and you would paste the actual token address here. And as you see, it says here active. So it's called Meta Inu token. But we'll just type it in because it's already here. So Meta Inu token. Make sure you always type in the contract address into Uniswap to make sure you have got the genuine address, because there's a lot of scammers out there, and there's a lot of other projects that might not necessarily be scammers, but they just use the same ticker. And so there might be like 5 tickers for the same meta, for a different meta, and you don't know which one it is, but you think, oh, it says meta, choose it, but it's actually completely the wrong project. So just make sure you always copy the contract address from the listing platform where the coin has been listed. So make sure you copy it directly. This is the contract info here of the token. So make sure that it is generally the right one. Same applies for Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Phantom. You could always have a contract address to copy and paste into the decentralized exchange, just to clarify that is the token. It's always a key thing to do. And that's it. So basically, you would choose the amount of ETH that you want to purchase your Meta with, and you would click swap, confirm, pay the gas fees, pay the swap fees. And then that's it. But you don't know whether did the price go up a little bit or down, because you cannot see the price action on the chart. Therefore, this is why it's excellent to use Dextools, because we can literally go here and type in Meta, right? So now we can see the chart. This is Meta. This is the price action. This is what's going on with Meta right now. And as you can see, it's a new coin. It's not really got much history. It's got no, it doesn't really look like, you can't see any trend. But when you do start to see people trading on it, all you do is you would just literally, for example, if you wanted to, look, green candle gone up, it went down again, red candle, okay? Green candle went back up. What do you think this one's going to do? Do you think it's going to continue going up, or do you think it's going to go down? Well, look, if you wanted to prepare for it to buy at the best price, because you've seen it going green, you've seen it going red, you've seen it going green, I would assume it could go red. And if it does go red, it most likely will be followed by a green again. So if you wanted to buy Meta right now, it would be ideal to buy round about this price down here, where it's like 0.0, this key area here. Like if you wanted to trade it, like you would want to be buying somewhere around about this 0.00000. You see this 90 round about here. That's the price you would want to buy. So what you do is you would put a limit order and you would set it, and you'd prepay the gas fees to buy this coin down here. So it'd be a huge, huge dip. So you choose somewhere around about here, like where it says 0.0 and then there's like a ... 003227. You would then go to your limit bot and you would preset your gas, and you would set the limit that you wanted to buy it. You'd sign the transactions, prepay the gas fees, and then leave it. So when this price comes back down, which it most likely will do, and your order would be triggered. Once your order has been triggered, you've just now gone in at a reasonably cheaper price than what it was previously. And obviously, again, you can sell it, and you can sell a limit order at the price of round about the same height of where you just bought it from. And if you do this, that would give you a nice price increase of, let me just work it out. for example, here, let me see, because it's very difficult to notice using this chart right now because the history is so new. Well, it's very difficult to trade this right now. Yeah, maybe for the video description, this was not like the ideal token to pick. But as you can see, if you understand what I'm trying to say, if you're going to be buying down at here where it previously was and sell back where you originally bought it at, you would make a profit. And that's the whole concept of trading cryptocurrencies. And obviously, this is why I'm bringing to your attention Dextools is a superior platform to use other than using, because it works in collaboration with Uniswap and pancakeswap and the other networks that are listed here on the left-hand side. So that's basically what I wanted to bring to your attention. This is the most important tool you could use as a trader if you're trading cryptocurrencies that are not even available on the other centralized exchanges. So that's what I wanted to bring. So that's it. Everything for the video I've just explained to you is something that you may use to improve your skills as a trader. And if you have any other questions, please leave your comments down below in the video. And like I said, if you want to get access to these premium buy and sell calls, make sure that you join my Patreon. I have memberships starting from just $9 a month, and that will give you access to some of the most valuable information that you could possibly have. All the videos that I'm creating on YouTube, they're usually like not time sensitive, but they're a little bit delayed. And I do give you access to some really, really juicy content out there. If you look back at some of my videos where I've made videos about quantum platform, you'll notice that up until this date, some of these projects have done like a 2.5x, and it's only been a month. So if you do have a look at other videos that I've released and you check out the price differences and what they are today, you'll notice that the content is very, very valuable. And that, without that being said, that you can even just go and get even more valuable content on my Patreon, because what I give for free is what I give for free, but what you pay for is something that you get value for. And if you will also get value by this content too. So anyway, that's all I have for the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bells notifications, and see you in the next video.